Let us now talk about truth. Now, when I say truth, truth manifests as being truthful, honest. It means to be sincere, acting with integrity according to the dictates of our conscience. That our conscience is going to tell us what is right and what is wrong. When I am a person of integrity, I very well know that what will be the right action. I will never ever go for an action that is morally wrong. Even the words I am uttering, my actions, everything, truth will emerge from my heart, right? That today I can bravely say that I am a truthful person, and truth as a human value, if we talk about, a very, very important value it is. And truth is not just one particular concept, a symbol, just don't take it, consider as a word only. A very, very deep meaning is associated with it, right? I just told you a term, right action. So what is right action? What do I mean by right action? Right actions mean acting, even my actions, my words are correct. And when we engage in right action, we treat others with respect and we treat them the same way we want to be treated. What we are seeing in the current context, do you find this truth anymore? Within families, it's not present. How can you imagine it at the level of society? That is what is happening. With truth emerges where other qualities, compassion, respect, and kindness, right? So, truth is a very, very important human virtue. That is very important. Now, kindness. If I give an example of an act of kindness, you see a dog, he is very thirsty, and what he is doing, there is a particular AC, and from that he could, you know, see that some of the droplets of water are coming out, and he tries to drink it. My compassion, my kindness says that I should help this dog. It's very hot. I quickly, gather some of the whatever thing I found, and I try to, pour water into that, and I give it to the dog. What is it? Compassion considered. Nobody is going to appraise you for that. Nobody is even watching you. Nobody is there. No medal, no prize. But that is my integrity as a person that I am showing over here. No matter what, the world is going to see me or not. That is how we define it. The highest truth is absolute in nature. It is not relative, but changing according to our perception and circumstances also. Truth is a dynamic concept. Maybe something was considered truth a decade back, now it has completely changed, right? So this is how we define truth. Let us discuss about love and caring. Love is a very important emotion in our human life. And if this love is not there between human beings, then it is very difficult to survive. I am a person, I love the people around me, I love my friends, I love my family, right? Love and care. Not only at the individual level, if we take it at a universal level, love and care, that is something important. If this is the solution, the philosophy of love says that love is not limited, because we don't know that how much can we give or receive, right? Some people you will find they are very much generous. Anything you ask, oh please take it, right? That this particular concept of love, Mother Teresa, she used to preach that love very is important among the people. And if this love is not going to be there, then there is going to be a problem, right? Within friendship, family, or another kind of relationship you have with any kind of person. So it builds the foundation of any good society. If I am very considerate towards my neighbors, I have a compassion towards my neighbors, I have love towards my neighbors, we will not be seeing news these days that on parking issue this kind of things are happen. The compassion and love and care are something very, very essential. And the highest love that we consider is selfless love, right? So it is love that is unconditional and without attachment, not accepting in anything in return. If I say I gave you this and I want this in return, then that is not considered as a love. When I become too completely selfless, I know that I have to do something for this particular thing, person, society, anything. That is love. Any kind of contribution that you're making to any poor person, You're showing compassion definitely, but definitely there is something, a concept of love also. Love towards humanity. You know you will not be applauded. You know you will not receive in anything return, and that is what love is. When we do not accept anything in return, every action is coming from my heart. So love is the force behind the other human values and our actions that we present in a society, right? That is what we define love as. Love and care. There is a nurse, the nurse treats the patient, right? And it's definitely her duty. She will be getting paid for it. But do you really think that this is the concept that doctors and nurses have in their mind? If that was the thing, things would have been in chaos. We find such generous nurse and doctors who risk their lives. They might have another source of income also. During the COVID time, the doctors and nurses are very well appreciated. The selfless act that they show towards the humanity, towards the people. There will be many doctors and nurses. Their name is not printed in the newspaper, nor nobody is there to applaud them, but they did work. Their conscious know that they work for the humanity. Within our family also, we were, we could see that if you have anybody in your doctors and nurses, they were doctors and nurses. The way they were operating, and so many doctors and nurses lost their life. What was that love and care to other people? The other thing would be, I have my savings. Let the COVID pass away. I would, I let me be safe at my. But there was something that instinctively came up. We call them the real soldiers because they came out to work selflessly. So love and care, that is for selfless love.